Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Fam, thank you for coming over tonight. Okay, you knew I was going to call y'all. So I'm glad y'all made it over here. Let's talk about it. Why the hell Chrisean is picking on Nick at Night? She's a blogger. She has a hell of a following. And she talks about, what do you call it?
Face and down in that
internet. No. She's a blogger, and she goes around and she talks about celebrities. She don't talk about them in a bad way. She just talk about them in their situation they're in presently. So I was like, wow, Chrisean, you kind of stepping out of line. But you don't want the paparazzi of Atlanta, Georgia to get on your ass, okay? They got the lookers out there as well, honey. You go in the right neighborhood. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But let's all take a listen to what Chrisean's... I don't know if she's related to Chrisean, but she may be a Chrisean liker. You know what I'm saying? You have the people you like, you don't have the people you like, and it all get mixed up in the wash. But it come out clean now. It come out clean. So let's just listen to this young lady that's called herself getting Chrisean together. But we have our own perspectives on there and how things are going to kind of work out for Blueface and Chrisean. Because I tell you, I don't know why Jaden and Chrisean sit there and be bothered with somebody like Blueface. Because I've heard him in videos say to Chrisean at least, if you lay down, you won't have to get beat down. Or something like today. I said, what the hell are you talking about? And my brother was basically like, girl, if you don't do what he say, when he say do it, he's going to, pop you. He's one of those type of abusers. And like I said, it's coming out of Chrisean's mouth and Jaden's mouth that he beat them. That last time, his house was tore up, and Jaden was there saying, you hit me, and all this stuff, and Chrisean was there. She didn't want to get on camera anyway, because he must have effed her up real bad. Because the day after the fight, I don't know if she put on makeup or whatever, but that circle, let me see, that right eye was like swollen. For the life of me, I can't see why they don't put Blueface in jail. Because that's what he need to be. Anybody going to beat on a woman who's lesser than when it comes to muscle strength and all of that. What are we doing? What are we doing? And, sometimes bloggers put the wrong information out there. Yes, they do. But then there's some that put the information out there, and then they come back and tell their people that watch the show, this is where we at. I'm sorry I told you this because that wasn't true. Now, the ones that have morals like myself, I would have been said it. You know what I'm saying? Or I would have said, look, I just got this story. I just got this information. It's on Beyonce. I'm going to put it out on my channel. We're going to do it tastefully instead of how we really probably want to do it. Because we're giving her or him the benefit of the doubt that this is going to go down. But I don't know. It seems like sometimes your followers want to tell you how to do your thing. And that's cute. I always say that's cute. I say that's cute, honey. Because nobody's going to listen to you that have made up their mind. Okay, once they don't like you, they really don't like you. Because she was tearing down one black woman when we as bloggers try to see, try to be well-rounded, and we try to see other people's perspectives. But we only care about our own. We don't care about our own. So let's listen to a little of her calling herself Getting Nick at Night together. Okay.
All them little trinkets that you taken up for Blueface and down in that young lady. What type of person are you that you could ever do that? You have something in your head is wrong. You have a show, but your show is running off of her. You're a blogger or whatever you may be. I don't know what you are, but it's just sad to see a black woman, a beautiful, dark-skinned black woman that he would never, ever, 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 ever look at. He don't like black women. And you sitting up there bashing her. That's the problem with us women. You guys have to stop picking and choosing light from dark. Light from dark. We all black women. I'm an older black.
Well, to tell you the truth, she needs to be telling that to the men, because it seems like the men are the ones that go to the Latinos, they go to Caucasian, they go to Asian. You know what I'm saying? Get them together before you try to come for Nick at Night as well as Chrisean. We got to stop accepting it. And when we say woman, we don't say the light-skinned woman. We just say woman, okay? But that was just my perspective. Let's go on.
And letting you know, to keep your business right, you need to be right. Because ain't no way in hell you feel good about yourself sitting up there with that green hat upside your fucking head, turquoise or whatever it is, while you trying to sit there and down her and bash her. You got people looking and following you because what? She is one of the hottest topics. Nobody's talking about you, girl. Nobody. I don't even know your name. Moniqua, Monette, Alizé, Drink, whatever. I don't know, but I'm just letting you know. I hate to see our people come for one another. Look in that mirror.
But isn't she coming for Rock? I mean, I'm talking about the caller is trying to say that Nick at Night had no business reporting on her or saying things that weren't true. Well, the caller has to face that music too. What you're saying Nick at Night is doing to a celebrity or reality star, you're doing the same thing to the blogger. So make it make sense. I don't understand. I had a few people that wanted to try me. Child, if it wasn't worth reading, I ain't got nothing to say but what I want to say, okay? Let's get on back to it.
Messed up in the head to do some shit like that to tie that baby down when she really, really going through it. And you see that man taking her through it. But your jealousy is because of her light skin and your dark skin when you don't realize both of y'all black. So stop coming for her.
Well, he may not like them to be put on their arms and going into society. But, oh, yes, he has looked at some dark-skinned women. Now, if them women want to accept that you want to be a one-night stand, then, he'll get rid of you, period, point and blank. But Mama got a problem herself. Mama need to sit down and just enjoy the show. Lord have mercy. All right. See you later. Hello, everyone. And I forgot to read the comments and tell y'all what y'all thought about the comments. And put your own comments down there. Because we are human. We've made our own mistakes. The ones that didn't want to own up to their mistakes is the one you got to worry about. And they come in all different shapes, forms, and fashion. Okay? Let's take a look at it's Tony Shy 012. He said the thing is, Rock Hard's only have an issue with you down talking Chrisean cause you don't know down talk the other two as much as you do her. Hard to read that one. Okay, reality is that they're all on the same shit. They just have their own ways of participating. For some reason, you definitely show hate for Chrisean. Constantly. Grandma is not the only one that can tell you And it's not my first time telling you that. Pick a side or be unbiased when reporting, and no one would call you out. I felt the same about you when you were reporting on Tory Lanez in the beginning. Okay, that's a good statement. I don't really go by it, or I don't really take it in, because I don't really feel this lady was Nick at Night. She's an unbiased type person. Now, if she gives her reasoning of why something was done or why something should have been done and it wasn't, that's another issue. But if she is talking about a celebrity, and like I said, her numbers are way up there, I would not be surprised she would be at the BET Awards, the Essence Awards. You know what I'm saying? Getting an award for not necessarily journalism, but celebrity callbacks or something to that degree. Okay, but I mean, y'all heard the audio. She was talking about Nick at Night was showing her butt. She was showing her butt trying to get on Nick at Night. Okay, but let's go to another one. But actually, Nick at Night responded to her. She said, "The butt kissing you are doing for somebody problematic isn't a good look." Okay, now they're taking up for Nick at Night. Okay, Chronicle Speaks, another great blogger. Go over there and say, "I told you so." Don't say I told you so. Kyra did tell you that she gets her stuff together. Okay. Um, and let's see. Yeah, Krishan is problematic. Okay, very problematic. Even when it comes to her child, he's always in onesies, and then when he's with Blueface, you got to take the shirt off. And I know it be cold because Blueface have on his little hoodie, and he's covering up his head. So I'm like, what's with Krishan with them feet? She don't want to put no baby shoes on the feet. He be kind of half dressed. I'm like, Krishan, I mean,